commented on the video of you talking about a man only providing financially doesn't make you a father. And they've said the fact that doing normal parental activities as a father is viewed as an extra mile is just baffling to me. Like, what would you respond back to that saying?
Me personally, I agree with that.
Because even like when I'm out with the kids, for example, you see like certain moms or other women just in general look at you like, he's actually with the kids. He's actually doing his thing. But then for me, it's just like, this is normal. Like, this is my kids. That even reminds me of a time when I was in Westfields, and I was just out eating with the kids after we played and that. I see one of my mates, and he was like to me, where's where's my girlfriend? I was like, she's at work. And he was like, what, it's just you and the kids? I was like, yeah, like, it's just me and the kids.
He was surprised.
Yeah, he was surprised, but for me, that was normal. But you can see the difference because he doesn't live with his daughter. So for him, it was kind of like maybe he sees on a weekend or something, but he doesn't have that natural, what's the word? Basically, it's not normal for him to basically just wake up with the kids, go and crack on with the day. But for me, that was normal. Do you understand?
Yeah. So that's part of your everyday kind of life anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what it is? Like, I feel like a lot of men aren't used to being with their children without a female present.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like when you see a man, like I do it all the time. I'll be driving, and I'll see a man with his kids. But I love that. If I see a man with his kids and it's just him and his kids, I almost want to just beep and say, you know what, like blessings, like, because I think that's powerful.
100%.
But I know a lot of men, they maybe find it uncomfortable to, like, you know what, I always say this, like, go to the mum's house. If you live separately, a lot of men will go to their mum's house and stay in the house. And we said before that there's power in taking your kids away and letting them know what that's like on a one-to-one basis. You're probably very different to your child's mum in terms of how you are, innit? Your energy is probably different as well.
Oh, with the kids?
With the kids compared to the mum. So it's important that they have that time.
But isn't that basic though? Why would you want to go to your kid's mum's house and chill?
Because you might just want to be seen as, I'm coming to see my kids. Like, have you seen what's it called? There's that film, I think, it's not a scary movie. I don't know what it is. It's got the Wayans brothers in it, but he goes in there, he goes, I've come to pick up my kid.
I'm here to pick up my son.
He walks into the yard, picks up the kid.
Hey, son.
And then he
puts the kid down and then leaves the yard.
I'll be back next week to pick him up again.
And that's like, I've come to pick up my kid. But there's certain men that literally, like, you know what, I need to see my kids. Let me just pop round on my way to doing something else. But like you said, like, why would you not want to take your children? Like, if you didn't have that one-to-one time with your children, I'm sure you'd suffer. It doesn't just benefit them. Because you seem that type of man that loves that time. So if you don't get it yourself, you probably feel like, I need it.
For real.
This
is why I don't understand how certain guys can act that way. In terms of not wanting to spend the time with your kids. How? For me, it just doesn't make sense. Because when I look at my kids, like even the other day, I was looking at my son, and when he was just doing his thing, and I was like, son, come here, give me a hug. And I was like, give me a big one, give me a bigger one. Because even for me, sometimes I look at my kids, and I say to myself, one day this is going to be all over. In terms of like, this moment, do you know what I'm saying? Like I can ask my kid, I can ask my son for a kiss. When he gets to 13, 14, I can't say, son, come here, give me a kiss.
You know what's mad? Because I was thinking that the other day, like, my eldest is like 14 now, and I'm like, rare, when did I stop giving him a kiss? Do you know what I mean? But I know it got to a point where it became like, where I even thought as a dad, like, you know what, I can't really, he's a bit too big now, do you know what I mean? But my youngest, he's 9 now. I feel like he's of that age where I feel like I'm like, oh, come give me a kiss. and he'd just turn his cheek like to
Yeah,
give like
yeah.
a little hug. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but like you said, like it's knowing that this isn't gonna last forever.
100%.
And like I just remember, I look at my kids and I remember when they couldn't talk properly. Yeah, and certain like my youngest used to just be like, okay, that's his answer to everything because he couldn't really,
Yeah.
he didn't really know too many words. So it was okay and it was jokes because he would say okay to everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But those times go so quick, bro.
Yeah, yeah. No, 100%.
And it's just making the most of it.
Yeah, for real.
So I don't get why dads wouldn't want to be involved.
All right.
Yeah. Sweet. Perfect. Let's keep it going. Yeah, keep doing them. This place is hot, you know. Fam.